Hello everyone, we are back to our normal schedule, thank goodness. I was so off on what day of the week it was and all that good stuff, so I am very excited that today is Tuesday. It is live at 5. We are at A Piece of You in Bay City, Michigan, and I have so many colorful things to show you guys tonight. Hi, Doreen. And as always, we have project ideas for you, but you never have to make the project that we are showing you. It is just an idea. So, hi Donna, good to see you. You're on early tonight. And of course the guy next door, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he has turned on his very, very loud Hummer. He just turns it on for about 15 minutes and then turns it off. It's great. Hi Deanne, good to see you. So if I sound like I'm shouting, it's because I'm trying to shout above his engine. Hopefully he will go get some supper. Hi Sandy, good to see you. I have some exciting news for you guys on Thursday, so make sure you watch Thursday morning. Hi Serena, hi Sheila. Yes, Doreen, it's cold here too. I had to turn the heat on. Yes, that is bad. Hi, Heather. Good to see you. Yes, so I have some exciting new things coming up on Thursday, so make sure that you watch. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. Who else is on here? Somebody else? Okay. And we got lots of colorful things in. And we, like I said, we went to the show last week, and we are trying, rather than having 27 boxes that sit in the middle of the floor and we don't have time to open them and we don't have anywhere to put them, we have decided to kind of stagger our fun new things. And so that is what we're going to be doing. So, you know, every so often you're going to see something fun and new. And just so you know, if your sweaters ever get really out of shape like this one was, if you watched a couple weeks ago, it was about this wide and about this short. And all I did was block it again and make it back to the size it's supposed to be. So I'm very excited. This is the Boss sweater made out of Blue Sky Fibers Organic Sport Cotton. It is on our website. It is not being shown tonight. So, but we have lots of other really, really fun things for you tonight. As always, if you see something that you like, put it in the comments that you would like to purchase. Put it in the comments by however we have it labeled, and we will send you an invoice. Check your email. If you're new to us, we need you to message us your contact information, and if you need a pattern, let us know that. Let's see, pattern, and whether or not you need it shipped. And also tonight, let us know if you need an extra skein, because some of the items you might need an extra skein. So that's all I'm going to say. Oh, the other thing I'm going to say one more thing, is we are only going to have the invoices out for a week, okay? If you haven't paid by next Tuesday, your invoice will disappear, okay? So we appreciate those who pay their invoices right away. It just helps us. We do ship out on Mondays. If you need it sooner than that, always let us know and we can help you take care of that, okay? So that is my scoop. That is my PSA for today. We are on our normal schedule. Tonight is live at 5 on Tuesday. I'll be on Thursday morning with a brand new project, and maybe 2 projects, you never know. And with a new yarn. And then I also have some announcements on Thursday. And then I also have Saturday will be live at 9:30 a.m. They're all Eastern time. So make sure you check us. If you're watching the replay, please put replay in the comments so we know that you're watching the replay. And it's always good to say hi to us. Some people are like, well, I'm watching the replay. Who cares? And I'm like, no, you need to say hi. Then we know you're out there. Okay, so we love that. So that's my scoop. Hi, Peggy. I don't know if I said hello to you. Wait. Okay, I'm back. We have the road trip sock yarn. This we brought home from the show. This woman is out of Colorado, so they're hand dyed in the U.S. It's 75% merino, 25% nylon. It is a fingering weight. It's 437 yards. It's $34, which is typical of our hand dyed yarns. 437 yards is enough to make a pair of socks, a shawl, maybe do 2 skeins for a sweater. And we just brought a little bit home because we didn't have a whole lot of room in our suitcases. So we brought home Maine. All you have to do is put Maine in there. And this is so pretty. I love these speckles. So, so pretty. This one is Maine. This one is Rosemont. And she picked the pink for Rose in Rosemont. That is where we were last week, was Rosemont, Illinois. It's outside of Chicago. I think these are gorgeous. I think they're going to be beautiful when they're knit up. And the last one I have is Iowa. And I'm going to get close up with these so you guys can see. I think they are so pretty. If you like blues, this would be perfect. And I'm going to tell you, it's really soft. Really, really soft. Really nice. And she's the most friendly person I have met in a long time. So we want to support her. She's just a little dyer out of Denver, Colorado. So if you want one of these, I have Maine, I have Rosemont, and I have Iowa. All right. So that is fun. We also have our brand new color for May from Madeline Tosh. These are Merino Twist Light. It's 473 yards. Again, it is fingering weight. It is 75-25, similar to Road Trip. And this one is called Mad About You for May. And really, really pretty. This is their color of the month. I think it's gorgeous. And I know some of you collect the colors of the month. I think this one's really, really pretty. All of these are going to be variegated. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. So both the Road Trip and the Madeline Tosh are going to be variegated. So very, very pretty. $34, color of the month. So make sure you get those. I haven't seen Louise on. She usually gets those. So we only have 8 of those. So make sure you get those. When they're gone, they're gone. Okay. We were able to get the Cloud Break tee. Was a huge hit, I think, last month. But we did have some people who didn't get theirs. This one, the pattern is $8.75 on Ravelry. It is Cloud Break tee. Cloud Break is all one word. I had a couple people say, I can't find the pattern. It's because it's all one word. The kits are $123. It's 3 skeins of either Marla, which is what I used for mine, or Sammy. Look at these beautiful colors of Sammy. They're a DK weight. They're hand-dyed in Uruguay. And I do have extra skeins. And this is so pretty. The lace is so pretty on this. Remember, this is my year of knitting things I don't normally knit. And this one was super fun and super easy. And I want you guys to buy all the yarn so I can start wearing the sweater. But it was really, really easy. Okay, it does go up to, I know it goes up to a bigger size. Hang on, somebody will ask me. It goes up to a 72. Okay, it goes up to a 72. We can make sure that we have enough yarn for you. Our kits are set up for 3 skeins, which is a 48. And I have these gorgeous colors. Let me tell you what I have. I have dark moss. Let me get up close. Dark moss. I'm not really sure why they call it dark moss. I would have thought that was green. This is dark moss. It's got that little tiny bit of, it's kind of a seafoamy turquoisey color in there. Really pretty. We have this one. So if you like that one, just put dark moss. This one is Twilight. I did put this one in my Early Dreamer. That one is gorgeous. And I have the one that is mine, we were able to get that one, and that is Topic, Tabac, okay? And this is 100% merino and 273 yards in a skein, and so pretty, so pretty. So I love these. I also have it in Sammy, which is the same weight, but a solid color. And we've never had these 3 colors before. So I'm very excited. This one is Jade. Jade. Very pretty, very pretty. I have, this one is Bing Cherry. If you're on our website, it's called Cherry. It might say Bing Cherry. And that is a gorgeous color. I think this is a sweater that will go really nicely into fall. And this one is called Kale. I've never had a sweater made out of a vegetable, but that's okay. This one is Kale. K-A-L-E. Kale. Very pretty. So very nice yarn. Very, very soft to the touch. And I really love these yarns. Okay. Oh, and there's all kinds of comments, and I'm not seeing them. I was like, wow. So I haven't said hello to anyone. Sorry. Hi, Jody. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Amy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Linda. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Becky. Wow, all kinds of people on. Deb's on. Amy's on. Sandy's on. Leslie's on. Jean's on. Loretta's on. Oh my gosh, I was seeing the number of people, but I wasn't seeing any comments. It was stuck. All right. So we got lots of people on. Oh, I feel so much better. Anyways, so this yarn is beautiful. The sweater was super fast and super easy, and I did make the sleeves a tiny bit longer. I had some left over, but we have extra skeins if you need them. So we have up to 5 skeins of each of these. So make sure you get those. It's a great weight for summer. So we also have La Jolla. These are our gradient kits that they put together for us. We had 9 of them. Now we have 5. And these are beautiful. And I'm going to give you the same deal I gave you on Saturday. Hi, Jackie. These are going to be, they're $170. You get all 5 skeins. And there's 2,000 yards in a pack, 400 yards each of each color. And I am going to give you $5 off, $1 off each one. So instead of $170, it's going to be $165. Wow, I can do the math. That's really cool. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. I have color 1, and you'll get all these beautiful colors. And let me jump. I have Knit 1, Fade 1. This is a shawl I did many years ago around COVID time. And it's really fun. It's got some super fun, like some mosaic and some drop stitches, a little bit of this, I can't remember what the stitch is called, but I love this one. All really, really easy, a little lace at the edge. This is a great shawl. You will probably have enough in one of these kits to make 2 of these shawls. You might have to mix up the colors. Or we had a lot of people make So Faded, which is a top-down sweater from Andrea Mowry. That pattern is on Ravelry for $9. And these kits will go up to a 58. So very fun. You can always make this short sleeve if you want, that kind of thing. So I have kit 1. I have kit 2. We thought this one was sold last week, but it wasn't. So this one is beautiful. I'm going to get up close to these colors. Very pretty. Now, remember, you never have to make what we show on the live. You could make something else. You could make 5 different shawls. Hey, go for it. They're really, really pretty. I have kit 3. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. This is La Jolla from Ba Yarns. It's 100% superwash merino. It's 400 yards each skein. This one is kit 4. If you like pinks and reds, this is perfect. It's beautiful. And this one is kit 9. I love this one. Kit 9. And this is a great segue into some of the other ones we're going to do. So, and people are loving this. They're just not putting kit 9 in their comments. So this would be kit 9, kit 4, kit 3, kit 1, kit 2. And remember, if you buy it off the live, it will be $5 off. So you'll be getting each skein for $33 instead of $34. What a deal. And I love how they've kind of put together the colors for us. We don't even have to think about it. So very, very pretty. All right. Our next one is Lane's Denord Cotton Luxe. We're kind of doing a fingering weight night tonight. And the reason we still have these in the bag is each one of these is the same color. It's just showing you how they come out in the ball. Okay, so we wanted to show you all the different colors because if you look at one skein, you see, oh yeah, okay, it's this. But this one is actually number 5. And look at all the other colors that are in there. It's gorgeous. There's 350 yards in each one of these. And they are 93% cotton, 4% polyester, and 3% polyamide. Which you can see, that's why we took it out of the bag. You can see that little sparkle stuff. Yes, sparkle is in this year, so you want to get it. It's not a scratchy sparkle. I'm going to tell you that because, you know, sparkle in the past has been scratchy and icky and ugh. This is not. It's very nice. It's the same basic idea for my Anchor Tee, which is by Petite Knit. It is the Anchor Tee. It is a fingering weight one, and it is on Ravelry for $8. And 4 balls, so you don't even have to get a whole pack. We have more underneath the table. 4 balls will get you up to a 47.5. The pattern goes up to a 59.25. The kit is for up to a 47.5, but we just give you an extra skein if you need a bigger one. And you can use your coupon because these are washable. The kit is $112. If you do not have a monthly savings book, then you can't get it for $100.80, but we do have a couple savings books left. So if you want to save some money, yes, you can use it on the Cotton Luxe is the only one you can use it on, Peggy, is just the Cotton Luxe tonight. So, but this is color 1. So you want to call it Cotton 1. This is Cotton 2, blues and greens. This is Cotton 3. And it does have a little bit of this like gray blue in there too. So very pretty. But it's going to stripe like this one. This was last year's color. This year they made it Cotton Luxe. This is color 4. This one's really pretty. Cotton 5 and Cotton 6. And how much for 5 skeins? It's $28 a skein. So it would be 28 times 5. And I hear Lorena tapping on the calculator. $140 for 5 skeins. If you have a coupon book, then you would get your discount for that. Just let us know. For the coupon. So they are 350 yards in a ball. So we are happy to split them up. You only need 4 balls for a 47.5. And this one is a short sleeve top. So we can do that. All right. Hi, Sandy. This one is color 1. Sometimes I know I go really fast. This is color 2. This is color 3. This is color 4, this is color 5, and this is color 6. 6 has a lot of colors in it. All right, so that is the Cotton Luxe. So let us know if you need the pattern for that. If we have not done a pattern for you, make sure you give us your Ravelry name, okay? All right, I told you guys, because people asked, are you going to have any more kits for the Easy Eyelet Yoke Light Sweater and the Prospect Tee, which are both part of the spring knit along? And yes, we finally got in the yarn. Hi, Deb. And this pattern, Easy Eyelet Yoke Light Sweater Both of these are top down. This one is $9 on Ravelry. This one is $9.50 on Ravelry. It has a little bit more of a sleeve, I guess. And they both use fingering weight. And guess what? We got another yarn from Ba Yarn. And this one is Footloose. It is 460 yards. They are dyed in the U.S. And look at all these beautiful colors. People have been like, oh my gosh. It takes 2 skeins for a 42. If you add a skein, you can get up to a 54. So if you're a 42 and you want to put long sleeves on your sweater, you can just get an extra skein. We need to know how many skeins you need. So for these, you're going to give me the color name and how many skeins you want. Okay. So if you want to just do a normal sweater, you're going to get 2 skeins if you're a 42 or under. You're going to get 3 skeins if you want a 54. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. These are 2 skeins is $68. They're $34 a piece. And they're so pretty. This one is Bluegrass Rhapsody. And it is gorgeous. All of these are going to be variegated. And good choice, Peggy. This one is We Belong Together. If you like pink, this is gorgeous. It's just going to be kind of a tonal. We Belong Together. Daydream Believer. If you like purple, this is a good one for you. Daydream Believer. All right. This one is, this is a fun name. Star-Studded Affair. Star-Studded Affair. So cool. Very cool. It has. Now, Kayla's here, and she said this one looks like a crayon box, and it does. Star-Studded Affair. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Carrie. All right, this one is S'mores the Merrier. It does. It would be a great fall sweater. Very pretty if you like all those fun colors. S'mores the Merrier. All right. Twice Bitten. This one is Lorena's favorite. Twice Bitten. Very cool. Very cool. And these are really, really soft. They would make a great sweater. Slice of Summer. What is the makeup of the yarn? This one is 75% merino, 25% nylon. So you could always make socks with it. Slice of Summer. Ooh, look how pretty it is. It's gorgeous. No, Heather, I didn't say what it was. This one is Crave the Chaos. Oh my God, I love this one. It's so fun, but I kind of like that chaos kind of thought. So, Crave the Chaos. 460 yards in each one of these skeins. This one is Bundle Up. Bundle Up. If you like teal, this is perfect for you. It's all kinds of beautiful teals and greens and golds. All right, I have a couple more. Talk Dirty to Me. Ooh, this one's fun. Very fun colorway. Very fun. All right, we have 2 more. What a Girl Wants. What a Girl Wants is blue. It's blue and green and hot pink. This one is going to be really pretty too. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. And the last one I have is Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. It is very much like Talk Dirty to Me, but it's brighter. And it's very much like Crave the Chaos, but it's not quite as pink and purple. It's really, really pretty. So this is Mardi Gras. And I do have more skeins. We only put 3 on the table because it looked better that way. I have more skeins underneath. So if you need more, 3 skeins of Talk Dirty to Me. We got you, Loretta. Do you need the pattern? Yes, it looks like you need the pattern. Got it. I do have 2 skeins of Talk Dirty to Me left. Okay, we only got 5 of each color. All right. If there's any that you want me to show, I can come back and show those. All right, we do still have the Noro magazine. It's $12.99. There's some great patterns in here. And maybe on Saturday I'll have some a kit with this book. So $12.99, it's a good one. And tonight is the last night that we are going to do our pre-orders of our Middle Ground exclusive yarn for Yarn Crawl. They are $29 for the sock yarn. It's normal sock yarn. It is 75% merino, 25% nylon, fingering weight, 438 yards. We have the sparkle, or this one is $29. This one is $30. It is basically the same thing as the other one, but they added all this beautiful sparkle. And 438 yards. And I'm going to sneeze, so hopefully I get this done before I sneeze. This one is the DK, which is 100% merino. I know a lot of you wanted to have DK weight. This is going to variegate, and 246 yards is a great deal, and it's $28. So I am putting in the order tomorrow. For the pre-orders, we will have some extra left. We will have more of the regular fingering weight for the Yarn Crawl. We will have more of each of these, but we're not buying as much of each of those, the sparkle and the DK, to have on hand. Okay, so again, the regular sock is, yes, I will come back to that, Loretta. The regular sock yarn is $29. The sparkle sock yarn is $30, and the DK weight is $28. They're all the same color. It was off of Trudy's beautiful picture, and that is right here in Bay City. And Up North will be here the first 2 days of the Yarn Crawl, which is right around the corner. I think it's about a month out. And I'm going to come back over here, Loretta. I'm going to show you what colors I have left, because we sold out of one of them. I didn't?
Number 5, we have another bag.
Oh, we do have another bag? Okay. Can I?
The one that's open, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Got it. I have color 1. I have color 2. I have color 3. I have color 4. I have color 5, which you can kind of see here in person. And I have color 6. Color 6. So very, very pretty. Every week every live, we will try and have something you can use your coupon for. It is a one-time coupon. And this is the Cotton Luxe from Lanes de Nord, and it's 350 yards in a skein. We are showing the Anchor T, which was a really simple sweater, especially if you like ribbing. And that is really fun. Okay. So make sure you get your Footloose for your Easy Eyelet Yoke sweater or your Prospect Tee. This is gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. We have the Cotton Luxe. You could make the Easy Eyelet Yoke light sweater or the Prospect Tee out of this. It is also the same weight. You could make it out of, Kayla made a gradient version out of the Easy Eyelet Yoke. And you could use these for that. It'd be very pretty. You could use the Road Trip sock yarn for our spring knit along. They would be beautiful. They're all from the same batch, so that'd be fun. You could use the May color of the month. That would be fun too. And this one doesn't count, but it does count towards our summer knit along. If you finish your Cloudbreak Tee by August 15th, you can enter that one also. So that is our funness for today. Hi, Jan. Good to see you. Thank you all for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. Make sure you tell your friends about our lives. And you can even think about it, and we can send you invoices as you reply. So that is our scoop. All right. That is my live for tonight. I will see you Thursday morning at 9:30, and we'll talk about something else. Talk to you soon.